Well, good morning, y'all. We ended up staying at a rest area last night. First time I've done that. Apparently, we are along the California Trail. Whichever direction your travels take you, you're going to have a similar experience to what the California-bound immigrants had. You're going to see the same country except for the towns and the rancho meadows. The big difference, though, is that you'll be traveling at a much faster pace. Well, of course. For the immigrants, it took months. So there is the California Trail. California, Nevada Chapter, Oregon, California Trails Association. Save the trail. I'm going to scan that. Okay, guys, we made it to day 7 on our road trip.
For about 90 miles, continue straight on.
I wasn't sure if they were going to move over or scorch me or what. But day 7 on our road trip to the Redwoods. And tonight, I'll let you see where we end up tonight. It's one of the main destinations other than the Redwoods. And we only have about 5 hours travel to get there. And Miss Moon here, she is looking at me. Let's see if I can turn this. She's looking at me very impatiently because, yes, we went through McDonald's again for breakfast. Shout out to my brother for snagging me a McDonald's gift card. So we're going along following the California Trail, as it turns out, which was a wagon train trail to California. She's like, okay, let's just eat breakfast. So we'll be back. Okay, guys, we are on day 7 of our road trip to the Redwoods, and we've had to push pretty hard. With staying 2 nights, I guess, in Denver. I was actually going to stay longer in the Park City area, but of course I landed on a weekend. And that just didn't work. Which is okay. And Miss Moon here, she just wants me to get her breakfast. But we are on our way. The next major stop would be Reno. And we are following, as it turns out, the California Trail, which was part of the long wagon trail west to California. My goodness. Little Annie. There you go, Savannah. She likes to share the Egg McMuffin. It's become one of our go-tos when you don't plan on having to snack something. I say that because I've kept wanting to make breakfast, but as it turns out, I just wanted to get back on the road after staying at that rest area last night, which was very nice. Like, I've seen other people say there were rest areas that let you stay the night, and I've just never seen any in my travels. And it was a godsend because you could stay for 18 hours. If you're traveling with an RV or a trailer, they had a free dump station, and it felt very safe there. I would not stay anywhere. Like, if your gut tells you no, no matter where you are, just don't. All right, y'all, we're gonna finish this because Savannah's like just gonna whine, and then we'll catch you later.
Onto US 395 towards Sussonville. Use the right lane to take exit 15 to merge onto US 395 towards Sussonville.
Okay, we're waving goodbye to Reno.
Use the right lane to keep right to to merge onto US 3, 95 north towards Susanville. Keep right. Stay in the left 3 lanes.
Welcome to California. I missed the sign. Quite frankly, on this route, I didn't know where to expect it, but we're in California, y'all. One step closer. Okay, I thought I was recording just now. That was a California inspection station, and usually, or what I'm used to, now, granted, it's been a long time since I've driven to California. Oh yeah, the last time I was here, we flew. So, a lot of times they ask you about fruits and vegetables because of fruit flies and any other kind of pests that could damage crops. They didn't ask anything. They just waved us on. So, and Savannah barked at him. My little watchdog. So I thought I would do a little awareness segment of this video. I wonder if I can take those off. That's better. So I'm on this stretch of highway where headlights are mandatory even during the daylight hours. And I see a lot of people who don't have them on. The reason you need to have them on here is so that people can see you and can pass other vehicles. Now, there's a rule that if you have 5 or more people behind you, you need to pull over, and there are plenty of turnoffs. And there is somebody up here towing a little U-Haul trailer, and then there's a big, I think it's a trailer, behind that, which they can't do anything because of the other one, and then there's 2 more cars, and we're all crawling. And I keep peeking over because I'm going to have to pass 3 vehicles, one which I think is a big 5th wheel, so that means there's counts as 2 vehicles, right? A tow vehicle and that. And you need to be able to get over just a little, and those headlights allow you to see a car from a long distance and judge how far they are from you so that you can pass slowly, to hopefully keep from people getting frustrated and having accidents. So that's just a little road etiquette if you've never traveled a long distance, and if you're in a different country than the US, let me know if you have similar traffic laws on the highways. Oh my gosh, we have a passing lane coming up. I'm so excited. Come on, car in front of me, gotta move. Yep. Fifth wheel. And here's our little friend. And this was just in time because there's a whole bunch of cars behind me, and I'm always like, oh God, they're gonna think it's me. Lumberjacks. That was cute. myself, don't look down. Don't look over the other side. Yeah. It's gorgeous though. I love all the trees. My trees, my trees. But anybody else not like to, be on the edge there? Now look at the incredible difference. It's awful. That's what the fires have done. We went from a beautiful, lush forest. Is this heaven? Because it sure feels like it. Okay, y'all, so we are at a rest area about 7 miles from Crater Lake, and it's time for us to get some lunch. But you can see my sous chef has her hiney by the food. Must love dogs. If you're not a pet person, well, this may not be the channel for you. It's okay, right? It's okay. Got a sweet potato tortilla. Hey, that's not for you. Come on, get down, thank you. Oh boy, there's a little Pomeranian out there. Yep. Here we go. Yeah, but the allure of food is just a little better, huh? Gonna put a little Dukes on here. No, that's Mommy's. You know better. You need to sit down. Stand down if you want some later. The plastic knife from Cracker Barrel, so we're just going to go ahead and use that. Oh, I'm going to get some mustard. Oh, we have a fly. The Claire, it has followed us. I don't know how long. Oh my gosh. There's another Pomeranian. So cute. Okay, if I could get this open, we might be on our way. I know, Mommy's trying. Hold on. Hold on. That's mine. Well, it's ours, but I need scissors, and they are they're right behind the tripod. So hold that thought for a moment. I wanted my chips to go with it, and they were up front. Travel snacks. You'll get your bite. You can have some of the sweet potato tortilla. Yummy, yummy. All right, we're gonna eat lunch. Okay, and this is how I clean my dishes. I'm gonna get rid of that, but I have some Thieves household cleaner. Now you can use vinegar too. Spray it on there. Wipe it down. That's it. Now I also have a spray bottle of water, just in case I want to spray in my face or whatever else. Somebody else, Savannah Moon. Yep, those are going to go away. This is both my pantry and where I put my dishes. That's my whole kitchen. My electric pot's in here. The only kitchen item that's not would be my air fryer. It is a small one. However, it doesn't fit in here. No. So it goes on the floorboard in front of Savannah Moon. I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to take her out for another little walk before we get back on the road. We're about, well, Google time, an hour and a half from our destination tonight. Probably 2 hours. We'll see you there.